I'm sure by now everyone has probably heard this news right now. So, Nintendo confirms original Mario voice actor Charles Martinet is stepping back from recording. This was made by an official Nintendo announcement from their Twitter account. They posted this image right here. Charles Martinet has been the original voice of Mario in Nintendo games for a long time, as far back as Super Mario 64. Charles is now moving into the brand new role of Mario Ambassador. With the transition, he will be stepping back from recording character voices for our games, but he'll continue to travel the world, sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with you all. It has been an honor working with Charles to help bring Mario to life for so many years, and we want to thank and celebrate him. Please keep an eye out for a special video message from Shigeru Miyamoto and Charles himself, which we will post at a future date. So a lot of people are wondering why this is actually being announced now and why he is stepping back from this. And right now there's a bunch of rumors about it. But one thing that is really nice, though, is if you go to the Nintendo of America, their Twitter account that had this message, you see this is one of those few times you see a Twitter thread where everyone is basically just kind of united and just kind of sharing their love of what Charles has actually done for the character. I mean, for a lot of us, we grew up playing these games. I mean, like I said in there, he's been doing this for like 3 decades now. I mean, it's insane how, I mean, that's, for me, that's most of my life that he's been doing this thing. So it's crazy that he's actually stepping away from it right now. But yeah, I mean, I just like how everything is respectful to him about this. Chris Pratt isn't taking over, is he? No, I don't think he will. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, everyone's just sad to see him go. Oh, forever. I don't have a Mario. I got this Wario. This is something that was given to me years ago, so I like having this one around. But yeah, also Charles Martinet, for people who don't know, he not only did he voice Mario, but then later on Wario, Luigi, and Waluigi. And is pretty much in all the versions of the game right now. So, I mean, he's obviously really involved with Nintendo and not only the character. I mean, he pretty much shaped our perception of Mario. I mean, because prior to Mario 64, when people actually heard the voice, I mean, it's kind of hard for people to actually kind of go back in time, like what they imagined Mario would have sounded like. But for me, my idea of Mario was probably from shaped a lot by the Super Mario Super Show. For people who actually remember that one out there still, you probably find videos of it online or something like that. But that was my image in my head of Mario and what he sounded like until he basically took over, and now that's what people have about, or that's the image that people have about this. But I still do like how respectful this whole Twitter thread is, because that's an unusual thing. Make Pratt the only voice of Mario. Go back and redub the classic games with Pratt. Yeah, right. My heart hurts. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, this is just a really nice Twitter thread, which is something like you never see these days. But I am going to offer a little bit of pushback on this, because they say he's doing this since 1991. But this says Mario 64. Mario 64 came out later, way later than 91. But if you actually go back, I found this video right here. Mario teaches typing.
Congratulations, you made it!
There, that was Charles Martinet's first time playing Mario. Granted, the voice is a little different, so maybe that's why Nintendo said it was in Super Mario 64, because that's kind of like when he created the character that we all know. The one from Mario Teaches Typing is a little bit of a different version, but he's been doing this for so long. He literally has a Guinness World Record for voicing Mario. Charles Martinet received a Guinness World Record for the most video game voiceover performances as the same character, 100 as Mario. I don't know if anyone will ever be able to beat that, because I mean, that's just such a ridiculous record. I mean, he clearly loves the character, and that's where a lot of the rumors are coming around. Like, why is he stepping aside right now? I mean, what's happening? Because he's pretty much said in the past he wants to do this his whole life. So a lot of people are initially thinking like, well, is he sick? Is there like a health concern about this? I mean, especially with the way this is delivered, we don't know. I mean, it seems kind of sudden, but I don't think they would have made him like the Mario ambassador where he has to travel around and stuff like that if he's sick and getting treatment. So it doesn't seem like it's health reasons. I mean, my personal opinion, I think it's probably he wants to be around when the torch gets passed to someone else, and he kind of wants to know who's going to be replacing him as Mario, so he can kind of give them his blessing on the role. So I don't know. Maybe that's it. I mean, like I said, they're going to be making an announcement later on with him and Shigeru Miyamoto. So I think at that point we'll have a little bit more details on what's going on. But right now, I mean, I just wish him the best in what he does, and I look forward to hopefully one day being able to see him at like a con or something like that, because I've never actually got a chance to meet him yet. So I would like to do that at some point. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. And if you like this video, make sure you click that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with the latest news. Thank you.